you need an...
All right, camera is rolling, and what are we doing today? We straighten these boxes out. We have this here. We're gonna fix it so that we don't have too many wires in here.
Who are you, David?
I am David Brooklist.
Where do you live?
I live in Oneida, New York.
Okay. How long have you been doing electrical work?
I was interested in electrical since I was like a year old. I remember at a year old I looked behind an outlet and I remember seeing the black wire on the brass screw and the white wire on the silver screw. But I didn't know which wire was live at the time until I got older. Then I knew the black was live and the white was neutral. However, there are some instances where the white wire may be live in a switch loop or in a 220/240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So there are a few times when the white wire may be live.
Interesting.
Okay, do you want to hand me 3 red wire nuts?
They're in the Staples box.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to come out a minute. Okay.
Here you go.
All right. So we found a screw for our ground wire. Here. Okay, I'm going to have to use my pliers here. We're going to put our ground wire around the ground screw, the direction our screw turns. Because on these metal boxes, you have to bond to the box and to your devices. Okay, it's nice and tight. Okay, so we have our pre-wired outlets. This was what we did before. And we will we'll strip our wires. Here in the country I was born in, we use 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 10 American wire gauge on 30 amps. So we'll strip our 2 wires here. That is the 12 holes. 1, 2. I'm going to keep the black and slightly longer. These are a little dull. Okay, so we'll line our wires up, make sure we got them stripped evenly. So we're going to clip this one just a little bit to make it even with the other one. Line the insulation up even like that. Clipping so our copper is even. Get them lined up like that there. Put our wire nut on. And there we have a nice even twist in the back here. We'll do the same with our black wires. Our insulation is even at the bottom and our copper is even at the end. That was perfectly evenly stripped, so we are good to go there. So line them up even like that. Put our wire nut on. is. We have a nice even twist here in the bottom. Okay, so we have our grounds here. We got them even at the end. We'll stick our wire nut on here. Got them nice and tight, so I got a nice even twist here. So we can fold our wires back into the box here. Okay, now we'll keep our ground wires down at the bottom so we don't touch our terminals with them. Fold our blacks and whites going up and down like an accordion like this. And push this in. We're going to make sure our screws don't hit the wires. Okay, our ground wires are down away from everything. I make sure I don't hit the live conductors from doing that. And we'll stick our covers on here. So that is how to connect a pre-wired double outlet to a box with power coming to it. We had to move it because we took this apart. We had a long piece of 12-2 between these. So that's how it's done. Peace. Thanks for watching. Okay, now next is going to be the second video. Okay.